Hello guys. So ngayon guys, magdi-discuss tayo tungkol sa report na naitalaga para sa akin. So document 1. So ito guys. So ito ay tungkol sa Discovering Computers 2016, Tools, App, Devices, and Impact of Technology. So digital communication describe a process in which two or more computers or devices transfer data, instruction, and information. So guys, ito yung sending device, makikita po natin dito. Transmission device, transmission on media, and receiving device. So, sending device, yun yung ginagamit natin na device para makapag-send ng message. So, ang transmission on media, yun yung paraan kung paano natin maitatransfer yung message natin na pinadala. So, ito yung parang tulay. So, yung receiving device is isa siyang device na nagre-receive, na nare-receive yung sinend mong message. So, yun. So, a network is a collection of computers and devices connected together via communication devices and transmission media. So ito yon ang kanya. Facilitating communications, sharing hardware, sharing in data information, sharing software, and transferring funds. So, nandito naman tayo sa ngayon sa mga network. So, ang halimbawa ng network is LAN or local area network. So, a network that connects computers devices in a limited geographical area. So, ang LAN guys is isang network na limited lamang. Limited o hindi ganong kalawak yung kaya niyang masakop, na kung ganon kalayo yung kaya niyang marating. So yun ang LAN guys. So wireless LAN. So o tinatawag na WLAN is a LAN that use no physical wires. So ito yung may mga router. So yan guys, yun yung mga router na tinatawag. Yung mga wala siyang wire, kumbaga. Wala siyang physical wire na kailangan para makakuha ng signal. So wide area network or WAN. So, ang WAN naman is a network that covers a large geographical area. So, ito guys, makikita nyo dito. So, yan. Yun yung mga niya. So, ang WAN is a large geographical area. Pag sinabing large is malaki. Malaki yung kanyang masakop o kaya niyang marating. So, ang PAN naman or personal area network is ito yung sabi niya dito, is a network that connects computers and devices in an individual's workspace with wired and wireless technology. So ito yung ginagamit natin kunyari sa bahay, ganun. Ginagamit natin sa bahay kung yung mga individual lang gumagamit or sa workspace area. So ito yung halimbawa niya guys ng client o server network, at ito naman yung peer-to-peer network. So yan. So communication software consists of programs and apps that help users establish a connection to other computer, mobile device, or network, manage the transmission of the data, instruction, and information, provide an interface for users to communicate with one another. So, ito yun naman yung Network Communication Standard and Protocols. So, ito yung Ethernet, Token Ring, TCF, IP, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, UWB, IRDA, RFID, NFC, and LTE. So, a Wi-Fi or ito naman yung Wi-Fi, identifies any network based on the 8 802.11 standard that specifies how two wireless devices communicate over the air with each other. So, ang LTE naman is a network standard that defines how high-speed cellular transmission used broadcast radio to transmit data from mobile communication. So, ito namang LTEs guys is ito yung mga uso na sa ngayon na mabibilis sa signal sa data. Kunyari sa kuan natin sa mga SIM card, 'di ba? Uso na ngayon yung mga LTE SIM. So, yun. So, ito naman. Bluetooth is a network protocol that defines how two Bluetooth devices use short-range radio waves to transmit media. So, ito Bluetooth nun. Yung wala pa yung share it nun, ito yung ginagamit natin para makapagpasa ng mga pictures, videos, gano'n. So, kaya mabagal siya guys. So, ito naman, yung UWB or Ultra Wideband is a network standard that specifies how two UWB devices use short-range radio waves to communicate at high speed with each other. So, IRDA, transmit data wireless via IR light waves. RFID naman or radio frequency identification is a protocol that defines how a network uses radio signals to communicate with one tag placed in or attached to an object, animal, or a person. So, ito, pinakauso to ngayon guys, yung mga RFID. So, ito naman yun. NFC, Near Field Communication. So, it's a protocol based on RFID that defines how network uses close-range radio signals to communicate between two devices or objects equipped by NFC technology or near-field communication. So, ito guys, yung halimbawa niya. Yan. Di ba? Ito yung credit card. Yan. Tatap nyo dyan. Ma-identify niya. Yan. Ito yung tinatawag na NFC tag o your near-field communication tag. Yan. Yan. So, ito naman tayo sa speed high variation. Various speeds of various dedicated digital lines. So, ang cable, ang transfer rate niya is 256 kbps to 52 mbps. So, ang DSL, 256 kbps to 8.45 mbps. ISDN, up to 1.54 mbps. FTTF, 5 mbps to 300 mbps. Fractional T1, 1.28 kbps to 700 kbps. So, ang T1, 1.544 mbps. T3, 44.736 mbps. At ang ATM, 155 mbps to 622 mbps can reach Gbps. So, guys, yung ATM yun yung pinakamabilis. So, ADSL is the type of DSL that support faster downstream than upstream rates. So, ang ADSL naman guys is mabilis siya sa downstream rates at mabagal naman siya sa upstream rates. So, ito. A communication device is any type of hardware capable to transmitting data, instruction, and information between a sending device and a receiving device. So, yun guys. So, yan. Alam nyo ba guys yung mga broadband nun, di ba? Usong-uso yan. So, ang broadband is broadband modem sends and receive data and information to and from a digital line. So, usong-uso to nun. So, ito naman guys. Yung cable. Ito naman yung guys, yung tinatawag natin na cable modem. Yan. Ito na yung personal computer, cable splitter, and television. Yan. Cable company. Yan. Alam naman siguro natin yan guys kasi uso to ngayon yung mga cable sa bahay, di ba? Uso pa ngayon kasi yung mga cable with Wi-Fi, gano'n, di ba? May mga pasama sila. So, ito naman guys, yung WAP or Wireless Access Point or is a central communication device that allows computers and devices to transfer data wirelessly among themselves or to wired network. Yun. Ito naman guys. Alam niyo yung router? Ito yung router. Multiple computers or others routers together and transmit data to its correct destination on a network. So, ito guys, yung router na tinatawag, di ba? Yan ang router. Yan ang router. Sabi dito, some routers provide additional functionality. Wireless router, broadband wireless router, or mobile broadband wireless router. So, ito ba ay halimbawa ng mobile broadband. So, wireless router siya. So, ito naman yung tinatawag na kwan. A network card enable a computer or device does not have built-in networking capability to access a network. So, ito siya. Ito ang kinatawag na network card. Network card. Ito siya. Ito naman. A hub switch or switch is a device that provides a central point for cables in a network. Ito siya. Hub or switch. Yan na tinatawag guys. Yan. Hub or switch. So, ito naman. So, dito. Broadband media transmit multiple signal simultaneously. Sabi niya, the amount of data instruction and information that can travel over the transmission media sometimes is called bandwidth. So, latency is the time it takes a signal to travel from one location to another on a network. So, yun. So, ito naman guys, yung type of cable and LAN at yung maximum transfer rate niya. Kita naman natin, diba guys? Transfer rate. Yan. Yung Ethernet is 10 Mbps. Fast Ethernet, 100 Mbps. Gigabit Internet is 1 Gbps. At ang token ring is 4 Mbps to 16 Mbps. So, coaxial cable thin wire Ethernet is 10 Mbps and thick wire Ethernet is 10 Mbps. So, ito na yung fiber optic cable. Ethernet 10 Mbps, fast Ethernet 100 Mbps, fiber distributed data interface or token ring 100 Mbps, gigabit Internet 1 Gbps, 10 gigabit Ethernet is 10 Gbps, 4 gigabit Ethernet is 40 Gbps at 100 gigabit Ethernet is 100 Gbps. So, itong twisted wire cable, coaxial cable, at fiber optic cable. So, yan. Nakikita natin yung pagkakaiba nila, diba guys? At ito naman. So, ang broadcast radio, Bluetooth, yan, 0.08 WB cellular radio, or microwave, and communication satellite. Yan. Yan guys. So, dyan lang po nagtatapos yung aking report. So, yan po. Maraming salamat at mabuhay kayo.